What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with some more Minecraft, or Tekkit. And as you can see, this thing is done. It is done. I've done everything here. It looks perfect. And I'm not really artistical. Everything I make kind of looks boring and kind of flat, if that makes any sense. But this right here, you know what? I'd say it's alright. It's not extremely good, but I think it's quite alright. Looks pretty cool with these pillars. Like, I'm so bad at making buildings in Minecraft, it's ridiculous. So I'm just gonna say that I'm happy with this. It looks alright. And in here we've got all the sheeps, and they are generating as usual, generating wool, and we're getting a lot of it. Like, I'm just gonna show you the amount of diamonds that we have. I took these diamonds right here. These diamonds I got in my hand. I took them from over here. That's why we only got 8 right now. Like, we don't have a lot of like ingots and stuff like that. And why do you do this? Why doesn't the texture pack want to work for that? Every time I log in, there's a 50% chance that it does work. Seems like it didn't work this time. Alright. Anyways, now, let's see here now. So what we want to do is that I don't really like this, this kind of entrance, or these two entrances right here. Like, it happened before that creeper went in here and I wasn't really prepared for him. Luckily it didn't blow up because I got the nano saber. So I'm kind of prepared here for lights. We're going to put lights here and there. And also we're going to make something called interdiction torches. And you might wonder, what the hell are interdiction torches? Well, they're kind of one of the coolest things ever. So imagine like this. Imagine a torch that keeps everything away. Like, normal torches makes it so creepers and stuff don't spawn, but these torches make it so they don't spawn and they cannot get in within an area of 5 times 5, or I guess a rare like 5 blocks around it. I guess that's a bit more alright. So what we're gonna first do is that we're first gonna create something called a philosopher's stone. Not sure if I've shown you this before. If I have, this might be a bit boring, but we're just going to create a philosopher's stone. Philosopher's stones are really cool. They're really cool in the sense that they can turn a lot of things into other things. This is one of the main things. Got a cold as well, so that's kind of annoying. And this is one of the things from what is it called? From Equivalent Exchange. And as you can see from here, I actually made one before, but my mic didn't really want to record, sadly. So yeah, I made a philosopher's stone before. I just had to delete it and just restart everything. That is why there's ice right there. So normal water can get turned into ice. Kind of good, because if you want to make water into ice, that is going to be quite expensive. Well, not really expensive. It's going to be expensive considering the amount of time it's going to take for you to get to level like 50 and get the what's the name of that thing? Silk Touch. The Silk Touch enchantment. So this is a bit better, I'd say. So right here, we can convert ice into water, or water into ice. That's pretty cool. You cannot do it the other way around, I guess. But you can convert normal stone into cobblestone, and cobblestone into stone. You can also convert dirt into sand, and sand into grass. And that's kind of cool. The idea of sand into grass is kind of cool, because if I do like this, this will never get any grass on it. If I put a sheep and a cow there, I think there's some kind of way that can kind of have a very small chance of every time they eat that it turns one of these into a grass piece or a grass block. But otherwise, there's not going to be any way of getting grass on here. So what we can do is that we can take the philosopher's stone, turn it into sand, and turn it back into grass. So dirt goes into sand, goes into grass. So there's no way of getting back the normal old dirt, but who cares? The important part is to get sand. So that's what we're doing here. So pretty cool way if oh shit, it's getting dark. If you want to take a big area and you just want to cover it, of course you can also boost it up a bit. I'm not going to boost it to maximum. Let's just boost it to maximum actually. Let's go right out here, and you can see it's a pretty big area. And we can also, by pressing Shift V, you press V to get it more powerful, and then you press Shift V to get it back to normal. Now this is not really what I want. I want to take it up to its maximum, turn it back into grass. Here we go. Now I can get it down. a lot of these tools from Equivalent Exchange work in the same way, where you can kind of turn up or turn down the power. You do that with V and Shift V. Alright, so I guess we got that shown. I think actually, don't I have an old Philosopher's Stone? A cool thing. A very cool thing as well with too many items mod. Yes, I can search here. I can search for philosophers. Yeah, well that's enough. And what more I can do is that I can double click right here. And it will turn to yellow. Or gold, I guess is more correct. And as you can see, everything here is dark except for one thing, and that is the Philosopher's Stone. So you can search here. And it seems like we'd actually... Oh, yeah, we do have a Philosopher's Stone. That's a cool way of finding things. Very cool way. So that just requires you to double click, and if you want to get it away, just double click again, and you can do that very simply. Alright, we've got the Philosopher's Stone. Let's get over here. Now, to do this thing right here, requires glowstone dust, okay, it requires the diamond, and also it requires redstone torches. And it requires the Philosopher's Stone. Coolest part about Philosopher's Stone is just that you require to have it inside of the recipe. So, it won't use the Philosopher's Stone, it is just required to be there. So, each one of these recipes creates one interdiction torch, or two interdiction torches, and as you can see, it doesn't use up the Philosopher's Stone, so we're just gonna have it. One Philosopher's Stone is enough forever, really, that's just enough. I'm gonna put it down here. Okay, so we've got some couple of interdiction torches. Let's see if I can show you exactly how they do work, as they are kinda cool. And, here's a skeleton, that's actually perfect. Because let's... Now, where did you go? Let's actually just go around here on the side. So, this skeleton... Oh, this guy's going to try to shoot me. But look at this. He can't hit me because the interdiction torch just bends the arrows. Very cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. We can make him, like... We can bend the arrow and, like, hit something. Let's see if we put ourselves... Oh, we can nearly make him hit himself. Although, there's a creeper behind me. But he ain't going to be able to touch me. Come on now. No. I think I gotta put like right... No. We're getting closer. Gotta kill this guy. Is this even possible? Ooh, damn. I don't even think it's possible for us to kill him just by him shooting himself. But that would be kinda cool. But as you can see, the interdiction torch is really good like that. It takes away anything that is hostile, and as you can see, the only things that are out right now are hostile things, like Enderman stuff, which are gonna try to kill me, but I'm gonna try to... Yeah, there we go. We got an ender pearl from that as well, did we? Yeah, we got 2 ender pearls, wow. Well, just before this episode, I made sure that we had an ender pearl, and that took me to kill like 4 endermen before I finally got one. Kills 2 endermens and get 2. That's lucky. Righty, right down here, gonna put one of these interdiction torches, and that's basically gonna make it so this entrance is... There's no way of them getting in here. This place is safe from now on. We don't have to worry. This is our safe place. Don't have to worry at all. Put that there. What did you... There you go. There you are. Okay. So this place is now basically safe. We could put an interdiction torch here in the middle, but really, that doesn't it's not required. We can do it just like this. Also, another cool part is that it is perfectly placed right here, because the zombies or anything can't get past this block right here. And there is a small chance they might actually spawn down here or something. I don't even know. I don't think that is possible, but they can get out from here, there, over there, and over there. But this interdiction torch is blocking, so as long as you stay here in the middle, you're gonna be fine. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. Probably put it like right here. Let's say, oh, there's sand down there. Alright. Put that like so. Okay. So nothing is coming here. Nothing is going to be able to enter our house. So that is good. I also had another idea. We kind of secured the area now, I'd say. And I don't know why, but during the night, nothing wants to generate. And I kind of hate that. Let's get up here. Go to bed. Okay, so Well, we're gonna make this place a bit more safe, secure during the night, as I don't want anything to blow up and just destroy it all. But, let's see, is it generating now? Are we getting any more wool? Why is it that just during the night, nothing ever wants to be happening? It should be working, but there's something. Well, anyways, like all the wool that we've been getting, they just... Look at that, that's 35 diamonds. That's insane. So that's kind of good. And as well, there are a lot of different ways of generating diamonds through equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange kind of like opens that up with this EMC value thing, which is kind of cool. But it makes it so you can quite easily get diamonds, and I don't want to find any easy, boring ways of getting diamonds. I think this is very intuitive, if that is the correct word. Kind of an intuitive way of getting diamonds, and it's kind of fun. You know, if we have too much wool, we can always convert it. Let's see, we can hit this spider once. See, let's hit him more up. Come here. No, he stopped. Well, at least, yeah, he can't come close, so that's good. So, okay, so one of the things we're going to do now is that we kind of fix that. We got ender pearls, and there's a reason why we got the ender pearls. I want to make something called a re-ether pearl. I think that is the right way of pronouncing it, but it's called re-ether. Is it two E's? Well, I'm just going to search for... That's not how you... Is it? Is it P-E-R-L? Pearl, there you go. So, a re-ether pearl, so there, that's not really how I thought it was going to be spelled. But anyways, glowstone does redstone and glowstone and ender pearl. Okay, so the idea now is pretty simple. I want to create lamps. We're going to create the lamps over there. I think white lamps would be kind of fitting. I'm not sure which lamps would be best here. I think there is so many different colored lamps. I mean, there's just such an amazing amount. For example, there is actually green lamps, which, yeah, that's just cactus dye, so that's... Or cactus green, so that's not going to be too bad. Okay, so the lamps we're actually going to create. I want to create 2 white lamps to have right over there and over there. They're kind of going to melt in with the marble bricks. And then I want to have some green lamps. I'm just going to put like 1 right here and kind of in with the... Let's see, I got 1 piece of bone meal. Let's do it like that, okay. And kind of just make it so they kind of melt in. And we'll see how good they're going to melt in, but we're going to have to do a couple of things. Okay, so let's start here. We're going to first need to do one thing. Well, it's actually 8, so... everything's coming back up. First we need to create... I'm just going to search wireless, because I think we're going to get everything. Wire... All here we are. These are the main ones. Jammer, we've got a transmitter, and we've got a receiver. A jammer we don't really need now. I'm going to explain that later on when we get a good chance to use it. We've got a wireless receiver. It's kind of easy to understand. The transmitter sends out the signal. The receiver just gets the signal. So a transmitter basically is just like this. It's the wireless transceiver. This one right here. That is kind of expensive to make. And an obsidian stick is obsidian like that. Very simple. And then everything here is kind of simple. So it's very simple. Then as well, the receiver is also fairly easy. So I'm just going to show you how to make those and how we can use them. Transmitter sends away the signal, the receiver collects it. Okay, we could put 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 4 should be enough.